Hi everyone, it's The Tides Changing here, and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Season 2. Today we'll be catching up with the Vaughn household. Skyla and CJ are still going strong and have been working hard towards accomplishing their goals. They also have made a few improvements to their home. Their son Lucas has been working hard to become a better chef, much to the delight and occasional disgust of the rest of his family. He also hopes to open his own restaurant someday. As for Spencer, he's been enjoying being the life of the party and has tons of friends. However, he wishes that one of those friends, Calla, was more than just a friend. But he does worry that given her history with relationships, that if they ever did get together, it wouldn't last long. As usual, I just want to talk a little bit more about what these Sims have done since we last left off. So CJ is back on the fabulously wealthy aspiration because at some point during the first season, I swapped him over to the computer was aspiration because this one was progressing very slowly. And he's in the tech guru career, so I figured he'd be able to get through that one really quickly. But he did finish the computer was aspiration, so I put him back onto this one, and he's earning more money than he was before, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this really quickly. And he is on the last milestone, which he wasn't on before. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get through this fairly quickly. And since we last left off, he has gotten a few promotions, so he's now on level 9 of the Tech Guru career and is making 408 simoleons per hour, so that's quite a bit of money. Definitely going to be able to earn money very quickly from that. And then as far as his traits go, he is materialistic, loner, and a genius. And then we have these reward traits, and we also have the webmaster trait from completing the computer was aspiration, which unlocks new ways to use computers. And I believe it also opens up new ways that he can make money using the computer. So yeah, hopefully it's another way we'll be able to get through his aspiration because it definitely is a difficult one. And yeah, that's really it for CJ. Skyla is off at work, but since we're here, I'll just say her traits, which are materialistic, loves the outdoors, and outgoing. And then we also have some of these reward ones. And yeah, we do have the long-lived one, of course, from her completing the bodybuilder aspiration. And then as far as her job goes, which she is currently at, she's gotten a few promotions, so she's now at level 8 of the bodybuilder career, or the athletic career. And then she is on the curator aspiration and is on the 4th milestone of it, so hopefully we'll be able to complete this soon as well. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool to have a sim who's completed 2 aspirations. And this is actually a really easy one also. And then moving on to their kids, we have, oh, look at that. We have Lucas over here, who still is on, of course, on the Master Chef aspiration. Hasn't really done too much with it, just kind of getting into cooking. He is on level 2 of the cooking skill, so he has been dabbling in that a bit. But he definitely does want to get a lot better at cooking, and then no job because he's in high school. I mean, I could get them a part-time job, but I'm not sure. It always takes up a lot of the time that I want to be having them do other things. And then as far as his traits, he is a foodie and a bookworm, and then we have the essence of flavor trait from his aspiration. And then moving on to Spencer, who's over here napping on the couch. He has the goofball and bro traits, as well as gregarious from his aspiration, and then he does have the party animal aspiration. He does have the friends for it, but I need to have him introduce himself to a few more Sims, and then no job, yep. Another thing that he has going on is that I did start this high school friend group for him just as a way to make it very easy to hang out with his friends because Spencer does have a pretty tight-knit group of friends, and you can see that Calla's in here. He is friends with Cammy, but they're not, I mean, they're pretty close and they're good friends, but Cammy doesn't really hang out with these guys because she's not really close with any of them except for Calla, and she's kind of hesitant to hang out with anyone she's not super close with, so yeah, that's why she's not part of this group, even though they are friends. I definitely want to make more groups like this for the Sims in this Let's Play. So yeah, that's definitely something I plan on doing in the future. And I mean, this isn't really the most exciting group. Like I said, it's just a way to make it easy for him to hang out with his close friends. And the activities are being friendly with each other, swimming in the pool, using the hot tub, being funny with everyone, and also watching TV. And the gathering place is here because with the pool and the hot tub and all, his house is kind of the coolest place to hang out. So they all just tend to hang out here. Why are you napping on your parents' bed? No, go up and use your own. Oh yeah, I did make over their rooms a bit since they are teens now and their rooms were more appropriate for kids before. So nothing too fancy going on in here. This is Lucas's room and then this is Spencer's room. And oh yeah, so another thing about the Sims in this group is that while he has a crush on Calla, one of the other group members, Delancey, has a bit of a crush on him. But he's too busy pining over Calla to even notice that, but it'll be interesting if Delancey ever makes it more obvious that she has feelings for him in the future. Because it may make him realize that perhaps he shouldn't be pining after someone who's in a relationship, or I don't know if that'll even happen, but we'll see. And then there are a few friends that he has who are in this group, so I definitely want to unlock more of these slots to let them in. And as far as Lucas and his whole friend situation, he definitely isn't as outgoing or popular as his brother is, so he doesn't have as many friends. He's almost friends with Cammy, they're not quite there yet, and then he's not quite friends with Julio either. And by the way, Julio and, where was he? Lorenzo are their neighbors who live over, where was it? Over here. Because I did have them go over here and introduce themselves and become friends with the two of them towards the end of the last season. Because, yeah, there's like a part or two where I just had them all go around the neighborhood and introduce themselves to their neighbors. So since then, Lucas has become really close with Lorenzo, who's like his best friend. Really the only friend he has, because he kind of just more so has acquaintances other than that. And he does always feel overshadowed, especially at school, by his brother, because he's just so much more popular than him, and he's always known as Lucas. He's always known as Spencer's brother at school, which does bother him a little bit. You know, they don't even know him as Lucas, they just know him as Spencer's twin, which would, you know, kind of get anyone down. And he just always feels like people get to know him to get closer to Spencer. Because Spencer is your typical popular jock kind of a guy. And I did notice I was friends with Malcolm, which is kind of weird. Hopefully he's not going to start hanging out with the wrong crowd. I mean, I definitely want Lucas to be a good kid, but it is definitely concerning that he's been hanging out with Malcolm enough to become friends with him. But my plan for this part is to later on in the day have Spencer invite his friends over to hang out. And until that point, I'm just going to keep things a little bit more laid back. We'll just kind of play through their day, have them do their own thing, work on their aspirations and that whole deal. So speaking of which, I wanted to have him... Oh yeah, that's good for him to talk to CJ. But anyway, I was thinking it'd be good for him to cook something up, even though he's not super hungry. But yeah, he likes to just occasionally cook things, even though he's not hungry, just to work on improving his cooking skill. So we'll have him serve. What should we have him serve for lunch? We'll do mac and cheese. Sounds good. And then, oh wait, no, what am I doing? We're on Spencer, not Lucas. Well, if him serve lunch, and he can make a few more things. He does have a higher cooking skill, so we'll go with BLT. Sounds pretty good. And I did notice that, no, he is friends with CJ. Yeah, it looked like his relationship was a little bit lower from in here, but I definitely want to work on having them get a little bit closer to each other. And, oh, good. Skyla's home from work. How's she doing? Ooh, okay, she's a little bit tired. Not good, because I was really wanting to have her go around the town and collect things. I could have sworn it said that she... why did I think it said that she got off work at 3 before? Oh well. Okay, so we'll just let her sleep for a little bit. Rest up some. Spencer's still up here sleeping. Another thing I wanted to do was look at what CJ could do now that he has the webmaster trait. Because I do believe there is a new way he can make money, and that's always good. So, let's see here. I think it was in Earn Money Turking. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what he can make from that. Alright, so we'll let him do for that for a little bit. And why is everyone else napping? You don't really... Okay, you definitely should get up. It's like 3 in the afternoon. You're hungry, so let's have you go downstairs and eat some of the BLTs that your brother prepared. So that worked out perfectly. You're not even... He's not even that tired either, so... We'll just have you get out of bed, and then once Skyla rests up a little bit... I wish she wasn't that tired. I really did want to have her go around and try to collect some other stuff, but I don't know if I'll be able to have her do that before it's time to have Spencer invite his friends over. Ooh, I never noticed these swans that are over here. Oh, that's so pretty. Why did I never notice that before? Guess I didn't really look around enough. What was that from? Oh, I think CJ must have earned a little bit of money from his turking. Nice. Yeah, so for her aspiration, she does have to complete a collection. I'm not really sure what to have her complete, because she's not really super close to completing anything. So we have 7 out of the 25 frogs, 11 out of 32 of that. And I think there's a few more things that she had some items in. Yeah, we have like 1 medal, so I'm not going to be doing that one. 3 fossils out of 15. 4 out of 15. She's kind of... I mean, she's pretty far with this one compared to the other ones, and then I don't think she has anything of anything else. So I could go for the elements, trying to figure out what she has the highest percentage of stuff for. I think the elements probably. I don't know. We'll just have her go around and collect stuff and see what she fills up first. But that's probably going to be the trickiest part of this. Collecting 25 collectibles, that's not too bad. And then a nifty little trick, I don't want to do this too much, but a nifty little trick I figured out is that you just do that, and then it counts as collectible. Like, you just put stuff in their inventory, take it back out, put it back in, and it's kind of cheaty. That counts, but it really shouldn't. I'm gonna stop doing that though, because I really want to actually have her collect things and not do it that way. But I mean, if you want to know a bit of a shortcut for this aspiration, then there you go, that's one. Okay, but how is our energy doing? Well, you know what, actually I'm gonna have her get up. She's got enough energy, I think, that I can have her go around a little bit and see if we can get a few things. So we'll just have her go harvest that, because that of course counts as a collectible. Ooh, we got this. Yeah, go get that. Harvest that. And why is there trash here? What are you people doing? There's trash cans around. Okay, good. Oh, look at you being a good citizen and cleaning up. Oh, is that Kai? Ooh. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Why is Kai meeting with Malcolm in the park? Like, I always feel so concerned whenever I find out that anyone's friends with Malcolm or that they're conversing with him, just because he's bad news. So interesting. I wonder if it's something relating to Judith. Like, maybe Malcolm actually wants to be a father to Judith, even though, I mean, she's not a young adult now, and Meredith isn't really letting him come into contact with her, so he's trying to go through other people. Maybe that's why he's trying to get on everyone's good side. I don't know. What do you all think is going on with Malcolm and Kai sitting here chatting? That is interesting. Ooh, what is this? Grilled fruit, baked potato, cool. Ooh, Bob Pancakes made baked potato. Nice. Oh, what was I doing? I was looking for collectibles, right. Okay, looks like that meeting's done. Okay, then. So let's go look for frogs over here. Ooh, mushrooms. And we got another thing. What is this? Basil. Cool. More stuff over here, I believe. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and pick out everything I can. Ooh, sensor for frog. Cool. I think that's a new kind. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's see, how many collectibles does it say we have? Ooh, 25. Yes, we've done that already. So we just have to have her complete a collection to finish that. And what is... Okay, then. No, we don't care to talk to you. We're collecting. Okay, dig for that. And then once I go around and get everything that I can get, I'm just gonna have Spencer invite his friends over and get on with that. Ooh, lily flower. Oh, that makes me think of Lily. I believe that's everything over here. There's probably some more things around here, I suppose, maybe? Ooh, yes, there is. Okay, we'll get you. Anything back? Oh, who lit that? Oh, I should add campfire as one of... Okay, so I had watching TV as one of the activities for Spencer's little high school friend group. But I think that sitting around the campfire would probably be better than that, because, I mean, watching TV is kind of, I don't know, like, I feel like sitting around the fire and just chatting is a better group bonding activity than just watching TV, because you're just kind of watching TV and not really talking. So, oh, what's this? Hey, RJ became friends with Capital Roger. She's pretty cool. Okay, glad you think that. Anyway, let's get on with getting rid of watching TV, and then we're just going to put in hanging out by the campfire instead, which was, yes. Perfect. Okay, that's definitely a much better activity than watching TV. So let's go ahead and put this away so it doesn't go bad. And then I'm just going to get on with starting the gathering with his friend group, have them come over, hang out. I think it'll be fun. And then since Spencer's having his friends over, I'm going to have Lucas get up. Okay, how tired is he? Okay, he's kind of tired. I was going to have him invite Lorenzo over since, you know, Spencer's inviting his friends over. That'd be cool if he invited his friend over so he had someone to hang out with. Although, I mean, we could kind of... He could try to shoehorn he could try to shoehorn his way into conversation with Spencer's friends. I don't know why that was so hard to say. But yeah, he does need to, well, actually no, it's 7 p.m. I mean, I think it's appropriate for him to be this level of tired. So let's get, was it Lorenzo over here? Why can't we invite him over? Maybe he's already over around here or something like that. That might be what it is. Maybe. Okay then, well I guess Lorenzo can't come over. But even if he can't come, I'm just gonna get Lucas out of bed. And let's claim this. I forgot to claim the bed, so I definitely want to make sure that he knows which bed is his. And let's check in on what all of Spencer's friends are doing. So, speaking of which, where is Spencer's? Oh, that's cool. Of course he'd be wherever Calla is. Of course. So let's have him go tell a joke to Monkey. Go tell a joke about monkeys to her. Oh, whoops. No. Need to not just click things without looking. Okay, tell a dramatic story. Give props. Cool. Deep conversation. Great day. Alright, that sounds good. Then we've got, of course, Delancey is hanging around him, so we just kind of got a triangle here. He likes her, she likes him. She could like her? I don't know. Could go that way too. But yeah, I just find it funny that the three of them were all hanging around each other, and then it was just Miguel's in the pool, and then we have Emmett and Julio in here in the hot tub just hanging out. And Spencer, he's friends with everyone else in this group apart from Emmett, who Calla just brought into the group because, you know, he's her boyfriend, so she, of course, wants him to hang out with her friends. But he's kind of reluctant to get to know him because he is with the girl that he has a crush on. So yeah, that's why they don't really know each other that well, or really that close. Oh, that's cool. I just saw that the two of them became good friends. Awesome. So yeah, Calla, or Spencer and Cammy are definitely Calla's closest friends. I mean, she goes to both of them for different... Oh, whoops, I forgot to check if she needs to pee. Okay, Skyla, you're on that, right? Okay, good. I think she'll make it. But yeah, like, she's good friends with both of them. She goes to both of them for different things. Like, Spencer's the person you go to when you just want someone to, you know, you just want a shoulder to cry on and that kind of a thing. Like, you want someone who will just listen to what you have to say. And then Cammy's the person that she goes to when she actually wants advice, because, you know, Cammy's the kind of person where if you tell her something you have a problem with, she'll come up with solutions for it, even if you may not want it. So if she just wants an ear to listen to her, she'll go to Spencer. If she wants actual advice, then she goes to Cammy. So they both help her out in different ways. Oh yeah, and I chose the book icon for this group just because it's a high school friend group and, you know, textbook. So yep, that's why I did that. But what is Luca? Right, he's sleeping in his bed. Can we have him invite Lorenzo over now? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have him have a friend over. And actually, after you do that, let's get you out of your PJs with everyday wear 2. Oh yeah, so Lucas had glasses when he was a kid, and then when I aged him up, I didn't give him glasses, and then a few of you were saying in the comments that you wanted him to have his glasses back, so I did do that. I forgot to give him the glasses before doing the intro, but yeah, he does have glasses now. Let's see if Lorenzo's over here yet. Okay, cool, there he is. We'll go ahead and joke about old times. Since they are childhood friends, they've known each other for a very long time. I believe that's Skyla over here in bed. Yep. Yeah, she's pretty tired. Definitely could use that rest. And how's CJ doing? I'm sure CJ's not really that. Yeah, he's enjoying solitude because all the teens are just out here leaving him alone. I'm sure he's probably not that thrilled about having a bunch of teens hanging around his place, but I mean, you know, he doesn't really want to be rude to his kids and not allow them to have friends over, so he just kind of deals with it. Oh, we've got another teenager hanging out. Was Spencer friends with him? Oh no, Spencer doesn't really know him that well. And then he's still hanging out over here with these two. Yeah, let's have you go ahead and roast a marshmallow or something like that. Let's go ahead. We'll do marshmallow. Ooh, let's see how many points we have. Ooh, wow, 225. Pretty good. I want to see if that's enough. Oh, okay, good. That is enough for another member of the club. So I believe he did have another friend that I could add. Oh yeah, he's actually friends with Lorenzo too. But I think he's also friends with Jimmy Chang Erickson, who is one of Cal's exes, which is kind of awkward, but that's what you get when you date people within your friend circle, so Cal's just gonna kind of have to deal with that. But I mean, she still is on good terms with Jimmy, apart from the whole she dumped him thing. But it was more of a short-term relationship anyway, because the relationships that Calla's been in don't really last that long. So we'll see how long things last with Emmett over here. They're not even near each other. Maybe we should have all of them get into the hot tub too. Oh, look at that! He came over here to hang out with Lucas, and then he's just hanging out with Spencer instead. See, this is the problem that Lucas has. Well, Lucas went to bed, so that's why. Okay, Lucas, come on, get out of bed, hang out with your friend, be social. Complain about don't complain. You're youth. You shouldn't complain about local youths. That's weird. Why did I click that? Tell a funny story, we'll do that. Alright, just have them tell a bunch of stories. That seems to be the trend here. Gossip about neighbors. They can talk about those people over there. I think they had a teenage daughter too. I should probably have them visit them again. Yeah, then there's these people over here, which I haven't had them talk to yet. Oh, is that Bobby? Wait, is that Bobby? Is that? Oh, cool. I always love seeing the other Sims around the neighborhoods and such. And then what is CJ up to? Over here by himself on his computer. Of course, what are we doing? Trolling the forums. Okay, let's have you go ahead and make more money from turking. Because more money is always good. What is this? What are we bored about? Boring movie. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so heading back out here, Lucas is hanging out with Spencer's sons, which I'm sure Spencer doesn't mind. I mean, Spencer's not mean to Lucas. He doesn't forbid him from hanging out with his friends. They're definitely very close, but Lucas definitely is jealous of Spencer and the ease with which he makes friends and how people are just so much more drawn to him. Oh, cool. Looks like we finished up that marshmallow. Actually, I should probably be getting pictures of this. Yeah, it's definitely good to get a picture of. Oh, look at that. Emmett actually came over near Calla. How cute. So we'll go around this way and get a picture. Aw, he's just looking at her. That's adorable. And where are you? Oh, there's Lorenzo and Julio's mom. Wonder what she's doing. Are you just snooping, trying to see what's going on here? Where is she going? That's just weird how people keep walking behind their house. Like this, why? There's no path here. Why are Sims just walking behind their house? I keep noticing that they just walk down this, like, why do Sims keep walking down beside their house and then behind it to talk to each other? It's a very annoying thing about this location. Oh, where did Spencer go? No, your friends are over. Get off. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Why are you following him into his bedroom? That's not cool. Okay, we'll get you back into some everyday wear clothes. So I'll go with everyday wear 2, forget what that was. Okay, cool, another jacket. And then let's get you back out here to... Oh, they're just back to where they were before. Okay, so we'll have you just sit here by the fire. Have you joined that? Actually, maybe I should have him sit in the hot tub, but no, I feel like he'd want to gravitate towards wherever Calla is. In the second part, I said that I was planning on aging up Calla and the other teens in next rotation, but I think I'm going to keep them teens through the next time around. Maybe I'll age up Cammy next time because she aged up into a teen before Calla, Spencer, and Lucas did. So I might age her up the next time we're with her household, but I think I'm going to keep the other 3 Sims that are teens, teenagers until the next rotation through, just because I'm having fun playing with them as teens, so I'm not ready to age them up yet. I'm just really enjoying this whole thing. Wait, who is... Oh, okay, there's Lorenzo. Oh, are you talking to your brother? Oh, how nice. So I think both of them are twins. So that's kind of cool that Spencer and Lucas are twins, and then they befriended their neighbors who are twins. Okay, so actually, it's almost 2 in the morning, so I probably should be ending this soon, but... I don't know, I want to keep it... Oh, we could do a bro hug. Okay, let's do that. I haven't really made a ton of Sims who are bros, so this isn't... So I haven't really done this interaction. Oh. Okay. Okay, stop. I hate it when that does that. Keeps doing it. Oh, nice hip bump. Good to see him bonding with his friends and all that stuff. It's still a gross joke. And we'll have him talk to Julio as well, because we've mainly just been talking to Calla. I don't even think I did any interactions with Delancey, but he doesn't really notice her too much. Definitely more preoccupied with talking to Calla. Okay, looks like Lorenzo's gonna get going, so that means I probably should wrap this up soon. Oh, something else I was thinking about doing was making a group for the original 8 Sims minus Malcolm, like with Skyla instead of Malcolm. But I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to have Lily or Brian start a group for them all, where they could just, you know, go to clubs and stuff like that, just kind of showing that just because we're middle-aged doesn't mean we can't hang out at clubs like the youngins. So I thought that'd be something kind of fun to do, especially since some of you were wanting to see Brian go through kind of a midlife crisis. So I feel like that'd be something fun to do. It is getting pretty late though, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this group gathering and end the part soon. And this is the last of the introductory parts, so we'll be back with the first household in the next part. I'm looking forward to being back with Meredith, Olivia, Judith, Kyle, Jackson, Phoenix. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!